Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizzano, and this is episode 264 of the world famous University Love, the best podcast in 1, 2, 3 galaxies. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I, we just call it Online Marketing Moves, and we are coming to you live today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you live today from the great state of Georgia. Okay. Now, today it's going to be a very quick podcast. Today, we are going to just talk about why you should water your garden very often. And your garden is yourself, okay? Your garden is your business. Your garden is whatever you want it to be. But we'll say your garden is your business, all right? Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share some very good news with you today. I was told today by my job that I work on the side of me doing this affiliate marketing, podcasting thing. My job on the side, they said, hey, we're no longer going to make you stay 12, 13 hours a night. The minimum is that you can work 8 and then you could leave. And I said, oh, this is the greatest thing I've heard all year. you know, of course, besides my baby being healthy, of course. But anyway, getting back to this news, why is this exciting? Because, ladies and gentlemen, working 12 hours, trying to come home, do this, do that, working on the business, it's very tough. But now I can be like a normal Joe. I'm assuming work 8 hours, drive home, and do what I have to do. And I need those extra 4 hours because those extra 4 hours are going to get me to where I want to go a whole lot faster. Those extra 4 hours, I'm going to water the garden. I'm going to pour water all over the garden, and we're going to make this thing grow even faster than what it's already growing. It's growing nicely, but now we are going to grow faster so we can get off this. We can get away from this job even quicker. Okay. So this is why I say you should water your garden. And I was also inspired by my wife today because we went to the Home Depot and we bought flowers, we bought mulch. We're going to be digging up in the garden this weekend or tomorrow or this weekend, one of the two. Depends on what time I get off work. But it just made me think the more you water your garden, the better off you are. Because we was looking at our garden, and our garden was last year we did a pretty poor job. And when you do a poor job of not watering the flowers, not taking care of them, not giving them food, not giving them the necessities, your flowers will die. And it's the same as you and your business. If you do not give it the proper care, the proper attention, your business will die. Now, some things you can't help, but if you are doing the things that you are supposed to do, you can never look back and have regret about your business, whether it makes it or not. If you're doing the proper watering, the proper gardening, the proper, what the things that you're supposed to be doing, then your chances are a lot better of making it than if you just go, every now and then, I'll work on this, I'll work on that, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. You know what I mean? So get out there, water your garden or your business, and watch it grow, watch it blossom, and then you will be able to. And the harder you work on it, the more you work on it, the more in the future you'll say, hey, like we talked about this, the whole rest day. If you write a bunch of emails, write a lot of emails, and then let's say you have nothing that day. Let's say it's a Saturday, and you're like, I need to upload some emails. You can always go back to old emails, upload those. Why? Because you worked hard at the garden before, and you have plants already in the garden that you can be like, oh, let me use these. All right. So keep this in mind. Don't forget this. This is very important. I know a lot of people, they want the quick success. They want the fast thing. They want, boom, I want this to happen right now. I mean, I used to be like that. We want things to happen immediately. These things, some of these things take time, some of them don't. Once you get an idea, run with it. But sometimes things will go a little slower. It depends on, where you're at in life, financially, all this kind of stuff. But eventually you will get to where you want to go as long as you do what? Water the garden. Please do that. Keep that in mind. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I told you this is going to be a very short podcast, and this is it. This is all we got today. All right. We'll be back tomorrow with another hard hitting episode of Online Marketing Moves. But until then, my name is Tony Rizzano. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you later. And as always, everybody, peace. water those gardens, everybody.